Sentencing for convicted double murderer Alex Murdaugh. Andrea Mock is live outside the courthouse in Walterboro tonight. He got life in prison today, no chance of parole, Andrea, and I know you had a chance to talk with a key witness that was on the stand several times throughout the trial today.
Yeah, and what a chance that was, JR. Hearing him testify for days. We're talking about Dr. Kenneth Kinsey, and here's a little Midlands pride for you. He's from the Midlands. He's part of the Orangeburg County Sheriff's Department. He's also worked at SLED. He is a crime scene expert. He is also a professor. And if you remember him from the case, he is the person that testified about where the bodies were found and corroborated the testimony of Dr. Ellen Reamer, who did the pathology, who was the forensic pathologist who did the autopsies. And they had to bring him back on the stand twice. You'll remember Attorney General Alan Wilson talked to him during the rebuttal, and that was when they did that dramatic recreation of the shooting. And when asked point blank by Alec if the evidence shows that there was two shooters, as the defense was suggesting, he said absolutely not. He also said it was totally possible from the evidence that somebody who was 6'4", he said you could even be 7'4", and have been able to make the shots that killed Paul and Maggie Murdaugh. Here's something he told me today many people won't know. He said the jurors asked to meet with him this morning. He said they wanted to give him a hug, and they told him thank you for his testimony and thank you for explaining things to them in a way that they understood. They appreciated him. Here's a little bit more about what he told me.
You are the one that shut down the two-shooter theory and the theory that Paul was killed with a gunshot wound to the back of the head as a contact wound. What was the experience like having to testify in this high-profile case?
Well, Miss Andrea, I had the real easy part. At times it was a little tense, but these men and women that work for SLED and for the AG's office in Colleton County and all the other agencies, they've carried this burden for over a year and a half. So my part was just to try to get it over the finish line, and I'm so thankful that I was given the opportunity.
Well, again, a lot of relief in his voice today. He said he was very proud that the jurors asked to meet with him. And Judge Clifton Newman bringing up those words again from the sentencing that Alex said on the stand. What a tangled web we weave. And he said, you know, and he said to Alec, what does that mean? What did that mean when you said that? And Alec, of course, stuck with his story. He said, it means I lied and continued to lie. And then when Creighton Waters came out last night to speak with the media after the verdict had been read, he said, Alex Murdaugh has done his last con. All right, JR, back to you.
Andrea, thank you so very much.